Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 just got fully revealed in our final massive update of this season, ranging from the theme that's now officially been confirmed, Battle Pass skins reflecting this, beloved characters in our Fortnite storyline returning, and how this is going to play out going forward into the mini-event which is going to be shaping how we enter next season. Make sure you're sticking around until the end to get all of that and more today, as it's literally all pouring out. Stop before you pick up the OG pass or anything from the shop. Don't forget to enter code FM1, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all it only benefits you, with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. Diving straight into it, all this season's been worked on for quite a while now. As Hypex posted on September 4th, 2024, Fortnite already began working on Chapter 6 Season 2. And further proof that Epic Games are ahead of the game currently in terms of testing this new season was on January 28th, before the recent 33.30 final update of Chapter 6 Season 1. As Sheena posted, Fortnite is now testing the first update of Season 2. It's set to be released on March 11th at 2 AM or 4 AM Eastern Time. In case you're confused, this means the release date for Chapter 6 Season 2, the seasonal update, is still February 21st and not getting delayed, with a live event obviously setting up the theme of next season, which we're about to reveal. And then this first update that Sheena referred to of Season 2 releasing on March 11th is going to be 34.10. Notice how in the image he attached to that post he conveniently added in this still segment from the Chapter 4 Season 4 trailer, which is definitely relevant to the theme we're going to be seeing going forward, and it makes sense as to why Fortnite have been actually working on this season, Chapter 6 Season 2, since September, with us seeing the remix version of the Heist theme season, the first one, Chapter 2 Season 2 for Fortnite Remix. Fortnite recently have been subtly implying this through updates coming to the game in the Ballistic mode, as this teaser of a weapon update upcoming for that mode is obviously similar to the Last Resort Chapter 4 Season 4 Heist theme season teasers that we saw prior to its release, and with us knowing the loot pool changes also reflecting a Heist theme season from C4 being unvaulted, a gameplay feature codenamed Robbery Gameplay, a new item related to the Chainsaw/Ripsaw launcher codenamed Spikebird, and last but not least a hookshot mobility item, which I'm guessing is going to be similar to the hook tow weapon we saw introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. And another weapon that's literally just been determined to be unvaulted now is the flare gun, should be unvaulted sometime in Season 2 as well as the C4, and according to Lulo, this data miner that posted this saying Season 2 sounds interesting, he then followed up with an hour later outright stating Chapter 6 Season 2 is heist themed. I can confirm this information together with FMBR Intel, with an image of our first ever heist themed event in Fortnite from Chapter 1 Season 5 attached, called High Stakes, which of course introduced the wildcard skin, and this particular starter pack skin you can see right here actually holding the heist kind of jewel. Speaking of the wildcard skin, I guess they were teasing this theme before it was confirmed just now right in front of our eyes by introducing this free skin obtainable on February 1st that's already passed in a solo tournament, which was the Aces Wildcard FNCS Cup, and will be sold in the item shop at a later date. As data miners determined that the bundle would be free instead of just the skin by Hypex specifically right here, this does not include another free cosmetic which is obtainable on different days. As you can see, can't start FNCS groups without drops. Watch on February 2nd, 8th or 9th for 30 minutes and claim the Aces Wild Spray. If you're interested in getting this, of course you can watch the Twitch broadcast or any of the others, I believe, which they've actually posted right here on FN Competitive. Just make sure before you even start watching that your Epic Games account is linked on whatever platform you decide to do this on. In terms of some brand new intel also revealing that Chapter 6 Season 2, or teasing it directly, is a heist theme, we have a new NPC in-game actually teasing this right now from Goldie, named Goldie. If you've forgotten, I'm a freelancer. More dialogue. Hey outlaw, know any black markets around here? The old bar coffer is low, so I'm freelancing again. And then most interestingly, to Midas as an NPC when wearing this outfit. I hear an old friend of yours is making some power moves, and to Dago, you know what would look good on a mask? Some gold. With Midas receiving specific attention off Epic Games right here, having dialogue added to actually say to Goldie specifically only this character despite Dago, and still Dago stating about gold on a mask. If you can't remember the agent cutscene when actually going to his agent lair in the first revamped actual Battle Pass menu room in Chapter 2 Season 2, Midas had collected just this, all of the masks of characters, and even showed us him specifically turning the Black Knight into gold to be then put onto this trophy wall or cabinet of other gold collected masks. We know Epic Games aren't shy to revamping Midas, as they literally did this as recent as Chapter 5 Season 2 with him escaping this prison made for him right here on the Chapter 5 island. This was literally a whole event specifically surrounding him, so it wouldn't surprise me if Epic Games actually revamp him in a really cool manner to be then one one of the 8 Battle Pass skins for Chapter 6 Season 2, as we do see 8 skins in the normal Battle Pass, despite the other passes now in Fortnite every single season, one of which, like Godzilla now, despite being vaulted off the island as a giant boss, obviously is the secret or unlockable skin. With Epic Games starting out this chapter with this unlockable skin having its own section being a collaboration, it wouldn't surprise me if not only they keep this up, but even just next season, as all of these collaborations have been confirmed to be upcoming to Fortnite: Avatar, Demon Slayer, Hot Wheels, James Bond, Vehicles and maybe more, Jujutsu Kaisen Wave 2, King of the Hill, NASCAR, Ninja Turtles Wave 3, Pixar cars, and then other cars obviously that aren't actual, character skins: Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, Volkswagen and more. With Godzilla obviously complementing the Japanese mythology or Japanese kind of overall vibe this season, it wouldn't surprise me, now that we know it's heist theme Chapter 6 Season 2, that we see James Bond, especially mixed in with the fact we know there's cool heist theme weapons upcoming that perhaps he'd use, such as what we expect the hookshot mobility item to be. Sadly, there's no official leaks or confirmation right now, but what is confirmed, or most likely anyways, basically 99%, as we got 3 survey skins integrated into the Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass, being these 3 on screen right now. It's pretty safe to say that the same thing's going to be happening for the Chapter 6 Season 2 Battle Pass, with the amount of survey skins Epic Games actually released to the public. The amount is obviously still undetermined, but something interesting what got added in the recent survey skins that dropped on us, in a huge list of them all side by side, as you can see specifically from taking a closer look, a lot of the skins have a specific logo or symbol on them as a character, implying that there's going to be a new faction or agency introduced onto the Fortnite island, which would make complete sense with the heist theme season upcoming, considering there's more than 8 here that make up an entire battle pass between level 1 and 100, including that secret or unlockable skin once again. This doesn't disregard the fact of some of these being in the Chapter 6 Season 2 Battle Pass, as others could easily be introduced in item shop rotations across the duration of that season. In terms of the moment you've perhaps all been waiting for, this video, with the storyline, if you aren't following, being kinda complex right now, we're going to be seeing a mini event this season just like we did throughout most of the seasons of Chapter 5, Season 1, the Pandora's Box Titan Hand on the outskirts of Ruined Reels, the statue activating, striking Pandora's Box in the River Styx live event in Chapter 5 Season 2, then causing the sandstorm to appear in the distance of the island, sweeping over it in the Chapter 5 Season 3 trailer, creating locations or places for them in this new desert area on the edge of the island, such as Redline Rig, which then had its mini event occur here thanks to Megalodon, but then got completely blown up thanks to the Wanderer that got revealed to be a new version of Doctor Doom, actually spoiling these plans. And then the final live event wasn't just a live event in Chapter 5 Season 4 involving Doctor Doom specifically revealed as this Wanderer character, as we had to collectively defeat him as a community and got this really cool cinematic, obviously as a part of that, unlike all the other mini events that we just mentioned. And then later still that season, with the Prelude Remix event actually taking us back to Chapter 2 Remix on that island, with Hope's voice lines to her sister Valeria, revealing that her art can tell the future. This perhaps explains why in the remix finale, this new version of Hope and both Jones, who've switched roles in terms of leader and sidekick of our story, actually knew the 0 Point Shard would be travelling to this dimension, so flew into the portal before the 0 Point Shard actually did, which happens to be in reality 783 according to the Chapter 6 Season 1 trailer, where it crashed down and caused all the chaos we've seen unfold so far, with the Spirit Realm coming into play, with it awakening the portals, obviously allowing characters like the Night Rose, as shown in the trailer, to wreak havoc on the island, causing trouble, and Shogun X, a giant boss, to appear, which we've been seeing this entire season, is wanting to extract all of this magic or spirit energy from the island. How this relates to Chapter 6 Season 2 and the story going forward, however, is you may notice one specific portal is frozen over, not opened at all this season, and that is this one. Prior to the 33.30 update, data miners determined some upcoming lore leaks on January 18th, with Epic adding a data layer that can disable the snow portal at any time, which makes them believe that it might be related to the mini event. This further got confirmed January 31st thanks to Wenso, Grill Moon being the codename of the event. Countdown location is at directly this frozen gate, so I'm guessing, like the concept I've created, it will simply appear above it and then something will happen or a sequence will start, like we've seen for the timers above different props that have been directly related to what unfolds next in prior mini live events or just live events in general. As for more information on the mini event, according to Wenso, it has combat elements, there will be a story quest for visiting the countdown, and Dago's NPC will tease the event daily through for 11 days. Egyptian Leaker then followed up with the same date, new quests related to the mini-event, Jade and the Comet, obviously meaning the 0 point shard that we saw crash into the island opening the Spirit Realm. The traces of the Comet's energy are stronger here. Could it be further up the mountain? The traces of the Comet's energy are strongest near this portal. Was it taken to the Spirit Realm? And obviously, I'm guessing, considering the time is above the snow portal, it's referencing, you guessed it, the snow portal that we've already been talking about. Other data miners like Sheena have confirmed that the live event will have a 10-day build-up according to the files, so it might not be as mini as we think and perhaps even take place, as we're literally less than 3 weeks away from the end of this season now, on or very close to the final day, then directly leading in terms of what happens into the Chapter 6 Season 2 cinematic trailer. That would be incredibly cool. Speaking of the cinematic trailer, just like this one, with us seeing our new Battle Pass characters walk out of the Spirit Realm from it being open. If it is open during the live event, the snow portal, or we actually see something come out of it, perhaps then it further destabilizes, and in the Chapter 6 Season 2 cinematic trailer, we see our Battle Pass characters walk out of it once again. One hopefully being, as you can see in the thumbnail of this video, this pickle version of Peely, which was determined to be upcoming but not added into the files in our final update of Chapter 6 Season 1 33.30, despite all of the other new or updated cosmetics added in this update. If there is Battle Pass stuff in the files right now, just like the Grill Moon mini event, it will be encrypted until literally moments, if not an hour, before something happens with this mini event. And apparently, according to Blortson, he believes that we are freeing the Night Rose most probably, as the NPC will appear after the event based on the new tag post-event spawn, and the spawn BP adding a Grill Moon _ after. Drop a like if you're now excited for Chapter 6 Season 2 and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any breaking news or leaks or uploads. Don't forget I'm an Epic partner though, most importantly, so enter code FM1 now inside the shop or the next time you log on. Either way, nobody's doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug with a giant cutout of our code, the only YouTubers to get one to show our love back to the community rocking it, you guys, the FM1 squad. As for where you go to now, click either of these two videos. YouTube's recommended you, so it's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.